Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, the year 2020 and the beginning of this year, dominated by COVID-19, brought pain and devastation to all countries around the world. All of us.
I think we all share the knowledge and the view that we face one of the greatest challenges in generations. As we are all aware, the urgency for implementing new forms of economy arises from our understanding and from our recognition that the biophysical resources of our planet, this one planet we call home, are limited. But our consumption of resources is growing rapidly.
These unsustainable patterns on consumption and production are the root causes of the three environmental crises we are facing today.
We want to keep the humanity's footprint within a safe operating space. We need to go circular.
We urgently need to make our economy circular, and we have to ensure that the transition towards a fossil-free and resource-efficient economy is undertaken as soon as possible.
And we know that this should be part of every long-term strategy of every NDC in the world.
A transition to circularity and sustainable consumption and production will be critical for us to reach the Sustainable Development Goals and for the Paris Agreement, the biodiversity and pollution agendas as well. But how do we accelerate that transition to take full advantage of the environmental, the economic, and the social benefits of circularity?
An international exchange of experiences, multi-stakeholder cooperation, and financial support are needed.
UNIDA's initiative to hold global consultations on transformation towards a circular economy could not be more timely.
We have the opportunity with this consultation to really learn from your experiences, see which are the business models that are working.
I'm leaving the consultation equipped with new knowledge and ideas. I would like to share with you my 4 key takeaways. First of all, I realized that developing countries have a more circular mentality. The question is how to turn this into transformational development opportunity that creates higher value addition and decent employment for industry and entrepreneurs through the innovation.
That we need to manage this shift fairly and equitably. The transition to a circular economy must create new and decent jobs and must protect the world's poor and the most vulnerable.
This brings me to a second takeaway. Finance is of the essence. Developing countries, their governments and their economic actors need financial resources to launch and sustain circular economy initiatives.
So we need to adequately address the issues related to insufficient access to finance, which is the main constraint to the transition to a circular economy in developing countries.
Third is the need to facilitate the communication and understanding between the different stakeholders, between financiers, entrepreneurs, and along value chains, and even more importantly, between governments of different countries.
Circular economy has many faces, and I believe countries must work together to share their unique experience.
My fourth takeaway is about moral obligation. Whatever strategies we develop to advance industrial development, support economic growth, or create prosperity for all, we must respect our planet.
And everyone needs to do their part. If we all get on board, we can fulfill this incredible potential that circularity presents to us, and we therefore can create a prosperous, a sustainable, and a peaceful planet.
I also encourage all of you to widely share your own takeaways from these consultations in your country and the region. I wish all of you together success in promoting circularity and build a just, green, and resilient world. Thank you.